nuclear waste will still being radioactive even after 20,000 years. So it must be disposed of very carefully. Now you find out which is the subject here. Subject. First part. Nuclear waste is the subject. Yes. So will still being, this part is incorrect. Okay. The correct answer will be nuclear waste is still being, it will be. So the first part A is error. Next, my friend lived at the top of an old house which attic had been converted into a flat. So now you think that anywhere you are finding out there is an error, the sentence is not matching, you just translate it in your mother tongue. That is one trick. To find out the error, you just translate it in your mother tongue. My mother tongue is Bengali, your mother tongue is Kokborok. You find it out, then you will, it will be clarified that where is the mistake. So, you see here, my friend lived at the top of an old house. Which part? It doesn't seem that here is a, yes, in which, attic means what? The upper portion of a building. Okay, the rooftop portion of the building, isn't it? In which attic had been converted into a flat. So the error is in part C. Okay, part C. Are you marking it? Part C. Okay. Next, the Renaissance was a time to reawakening in both the arts and the sciences. Here the error is reawakening. Yes, reawakening cannot be a particular term. Reawakening will be reawaken. Okay, the Renaissance was a time to reawaken in both the arts and the sciences. Okay, after two we usually don't use ing. Okay, ing we don't use. To reawaken, we use of reawakening. Okay, to reawaken, of reawakening. Okay. Next, a cash prize was awarded to the most. Now you think it is very easy. Yes, awarded to the most successful salesman of the year. Okay, we got awarded means part B. Next, the boys made up when the owner of the garden appeared. Achha, one thing I just told you in the class, that when two past tense, two events are happening means and are explained in two past tense, one will be past participle. So you have to find out which had happened earlier, and after that another thing happened. So two things happened here. The boys made up, the garden appeared. When the owner of the garden appeared. So which one is the first event? Yes, it will be in past participle form. If it is in past participle form, what will be the form? Past participle form, what we use? Past participle form, what we use? Had made. Okay, had plus past participle form of the main verb. Had made. The boys had made up when the owner of the garden appeared. Okay, next. The question was so difficult that nobody were able to answer it. With nobody, no one. Nobody, no one is a single, means a single singular person, single person. So nobody was. Okay. So the error is in part C. The question was so difficult that nobody was able to answer it. Next. Do you have any confusion regarding this no error part right now? Okay. Now you see in which areas you are getting no errors. Sorry, errors where you are getting. In tense, just now I said tense, verb and preposition. These three things you have to study properly. Yes, yes. You have no in article. You have not got article means here, but you may get articles also. Finding out articles error is easier. Okay, but preposition and verb you have to remember. You have to means today after going home you just check the rules whatever I have given. Next. Acha. Next is what? Each sentence below has a blank. Each blank indicates that something has been omitted. Choose the words that best fit is the meaning of the okay. So next, the state of the art school is, what will be the answer? No. Is equipped with a medical clinic and fitness center. Established, the form is not correct. Is illustrative is not, form is not correct. You just see having, so possibly no, not possible. Is compromising also is not matching, so equipped with. Next, many leading members of the opposition party dash to justify the party's decision. So having tried is not possible. Has tried will not be there as it is a plural form. Have been trying, yes. Many leading members of the opposition party have been trying to justify the party's decision. Okay, next, the charity dash most of its money through private donations. What will be the answer? Receives, yes. The charity receives most of its money through private donations. Next, the Bhagavad Gita is a part of the Mahabharata, but it stands separate and is dignified in itself. Yes, stands separate and dignified in itself. Next, the artist's work of art is worthy to praise. Worthy to praise. Next, again grammatical error. Villagers want to build a bridge crossed the river to connect their village to the highway. Villagers, whenever bridge is built, it is built across. Means two banks of the river is been connected with the bridge. So it will be across. Villagers want to build a bridge across the river. Across the river. So next, number 22. He has invited one of his biggest business rivals. What will be the answer? Any physical presence, it will be in his office. Yes, okay. It will not be to his office, in his office. To avoid any interruption during the presentation, he checked all the system the previous day. To avoid any interruption during the presentation, he checked all the system the previous day. Any error you are finding out? He had checked. He checked also is correct. So I think that there will be no error. Okay, there will be no error.